distinguishes Young Life from just about anything that I've seen that is out there is that it has almost 8 decades of life change.
The day I met Berkeley, she came to my house for an interview to rent a room, and we just clicked.
I met my leader John at work. There was a day when I was just working and I randomly saw John coming into my job. I contacted him, I got him on Facebook. The next day we met up.
The day I met Kelly, I was 6 months pregnant, 7 months pregnant. I never had any doubts. She just welcomed me in with open arms.
So at Club, we have a group of guys that just meet up. We all gather around, have some food, just hang out, relax, in a good environment where we can just be ourselves.
There's a lot of fun things at Club, but I really just love hanging out with my friends there.
They kind of tell a story from the Bible, but in a present day, something that we can more relate to.
Best way I can describe it is a very intentional chaos.
Camp was really fun.
So my faith changed a lot in camp. Every day we learned something new. We all connected. And there was just one day when I just looked up into the stars, looked up at the universe, how everything was all put together, and it just made me realize of what God has created for us.
Camp is renewing, uplifting, creative, forgiving. I didn't have to act any way different, I just was able to breathe. I'm always honest with her about what's going on, and she doesn't judge me, she just she gives me her honest opinion, and she tells me what Jesus would do or what he wouldn't do.
She let me do it on my own. She let me have my own relationship with God where it wasn't forced.
She reminds me that everything will be okay. And she prays with me, which is the best.
What I appreciate most about John is that he has always been a really good friend to me. I haven't known him for so long, and he's more of a true friend than anyone else. He's been there when I needed him. He helps me out through every struggle, and he will always be there.
I remember going home that night, and I felt a newfound confidence. I felt stronger. I felt strength I didn't feel before, and I felt protected.
I'd thank Berkeley for everything she's done for me because she's always been there for me. She's always been such a good friend and mentor, and I just give her a hug. I love her so much.
You've been my great friend ever since day one. I'm super grateful that I met you. You've influenced my life in so many ways. I'm just super happy that I got a chance to meet you. You've helped me out through a lot. I've learned a lot of new things with you. And I'm just super happy and grateful that I met you.
Thank you for being a role model. Thank you for showing me that I can achieve things that I doubted myself before. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being my friend. She's family.
Having a leader like Dawn Marie changed my life in a lot of ways. I watched her also have her first kid and become a mom and do that, so it made kind of some goals in my life of like, hey, I want to be a mom. Like, I want to be a mom who's real and, you know, loves on her kids so much. And so I got to watch her do that as I was still a teenager. And now I'm a mom, so it's kind of fun because she gets to see my kids.
Meeting God in this way through Young Life absolutely changed the course of my life. All my husband's entire family are believers. My family are, all our kids are, our grandkids. It changed our life.
Their real mission at the very heart of it is to see, young kids navigate through the questions of their faith and provide in a very relevant, contextual way, personal way, who this Jesus Christ is